Well, I guess the only thing, talking to a student crowd, one of the big attacks from the Republican Party from day one was that I'm a snowboarder, and so I really would like to clear this up. I am.
You're a snowboarder. Oh wow. No. I don't even know how to snowboard. That's awesome. Wait, where did you get this skill? In the mountains of Wisconsin?
Oh, I've been. Well, I think it's been probably close to 20 years. Yeah. So, and there was a short period of my life where I, in fact, after starting up Trek's business in Europe and growing that from $3 million to $50 million, and prior to that to starting my own business and working 80 to 100 hours a week, I decided, you know what, I'm going to take a little break. And so I took what the Republicans referred to as my snowboarding sabbatical.
Oh, goodness.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Now, we know you went to Harvard and Georgetown and all this stuff, so you didn't go to the UW, but we have to ask, are you a Badger? Have you done the jump around? We need to know this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, I've now lived in Madison, I don't know, over 15 years, and certainly consider myself an honorary Badger.
Awesome. We're going to say, if you hadn't done the jump around, we'd have to invite you to a game, and you'd have to get up in the air.
Yeah.
It's your cardio for the week for many students.
But you can still invite me to the game to jump around.
Oh, okay. we'll let Hillary know that.
Now, going back to, we mentioned, you know, it is the final weeks of the campaign. What is going to be kind of your final, you know, push for coming out in front? The polls have been so close lately. Like, what's your final strategy here?
Well, it's going to be really close. I mean, it's going to come down to November 4th. I've known that since day one, and nothing has happened that's going to change that. A lot of it's going to depend on turnout, on people getting to the polls and making sure that their voice is heard. And I think that's one of the biggest messages that I try to spread with people, is regardless of your political orientation and who you're going to vote for, This is democracy, you know, and casting that vote is really important to having a voice, and it's important to our state's future. And I know that there's been an additional sort of hurdle put up in terms of last-minute voter IDs, but I think on campuses there's a lot of ways that people can get registered, make sure that they have that ID, and their voice can be heard.
Yeah, there's definitely been a big push at the UW campus in terms of letting students know where to get there, you know, how to register and everything. How do you think having the Libertarian candidate Robert Burke is going to affect people at the polls? Having that name,
is he your cousin at all? Is there any relation?
I thought we were actually interviewing Robert today.
No relation at all. I don't think we've actually ever met. You know what? It really doesn't rise up to the level that I think about it too much.
Okay. Now, in terms of campaign strategy, being that you are you said the granddaughter of a mailman, so you have it in your blood to go knocking on doors.
Door to door.
Are you teaching all your interns and everybody to just get out there and canvass every neighborhood they see?
Absolutely. Everyone, my neighbors talk to me about it as I travel around the state. People are doing a lot of canvassing, a lot of phone banking, making sure that folks do understand the type of governor that I'm going to be, my plans for leading Wisconsin forward, how I differ from Governor Walker. Those are all important conversations to have, and many times it is. The best way of doing that is being able to have that conversation right at someone's home. And so I really appreciate all of the thousands of volunteers that are out there right now that are doing that exact same thing. Now,
in terms of, we're talking to students here. Students, you know, if they vote, they also love to get involved and do things. Where's a good place that they can go to kind of help you out if they decide that, hey, this lady sounds pretty cool?
Well, the best thing is to get in contact with the UW, the College Dems, right on campus. Those opportunities. We also have field office in Madison on Wilson Street, so whatever's most convenient for folks.
All right, very cool. Well, just to give you some background on us, Sarah is a student here. I'm a teacher, and I actually worked for the Obama campaign in '08, and so good luck to you. I know how hard that these kind of campaigns can be. What are you going to do the moment the polls close? Are you going to have like a moment to just sit down and take a breath, or like what is your plan once the polls close?
It's going to be celebrating with people, and the best part of this campaign is the great people I meet every single day, people who will be lifelong friends, and I just will look forward to sharing that with them.
And our show is called On Wisconsin.
So our final question.
Yes, we have to ask you, what does On Wisconsin mean to you?
It's the values that I was brought up on. You know, I'm in the fourth generation in my family. I have traveled. I've lived other places. I love Wisconsin. I can't wait to get to work as governor. I want to be the longest serving governor of this state because we have incredible potential.
Yeah, we have gotten that answer before of just being the best that you can be, just on Wisconsin.
Yeah, exactly. Putting your best foot forward.
I just get excited to set who we are, our image and our brand. You know, we're not only hardworking, which I think people, they think of Wisconsin, they think those people are hardworking, honest, fair people, but also I want us to be known as a leader and an innovator, as a state that takes on challenges, whether it's the challenges of poverty or whether it's the challenges of more affordable higher education. We take these on and we get results.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Mary Burke.
Yes, we hope to come to your event on Tuesday.
Oh, great. I met the First Lady last week. She's incredible, and that was the first time I had met her, so I hope you can make it.
Right on.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you in other great, awesome places.
Okay, sounds good, you guys. Bye-bye.
All right.